I've got 3 words for you. Horse Girl Waifus! No, really. Studio PA Works, along with my wildest freaking fantasies, have produced a show called Musume, Pretty Derby. And it doesn't horse around. Yep, that's right, people. Get ready for the puns. I'm just going to start out by reading the synopsis. In a world very much like our own, great race horses of the past have a chance to be reborn as horse girls. Girls with the ears and tails of horses, as well as their speed and endurance. The best of these horse girls go to train at Tokyo's Traisen Academy, hopefully moving on to fame and fortune as both racers and idols. Wait, hold on a minute. Idols? Yep, after they race, they sing. You know, 'cause I stay awake at night wondering how good Usain Bolt's Sinatra is. Special Week, I'm not kidding, that's her name. A high school horse girl from the countryside has just transferred to Traisen, and she's determined to fulfill her promise to her mother to become the best horse girl in Japan. Seems a little vague to me. I think in the show they even ask her, like, what does that mean? And she's like, I have no idea. On her way to school, she takes a pit stop at the racetrack and instantly falls in love with Silence Suzuka's style, becoming determined to race on the same team as her. Silence Suzuka, get it, is one of the other horse girls at the academy. She's very fast and very well... stoic. She's part of a team that our main character joins, mostly because Suzuka's involved and, you know, that super vague promise to her mother. They have a male trainer character that they call Trainer, you know, because anime production is hard. This trainer character is introduced by having him feel up Special Week's legs while she's at the racetrack. Just slap a brony meme here and call it a day. It's mostly for comic relief because it's hilarious when women beat the crap out of men in anime. Anyway, our main character joins the racing team and has 1 week before her racing debut. I guess this is a special week for her. Yeah. I'm gonna see myself out. I'm back because of the unbridled power of Horse Girl Waifus. I've only watched a few episodes, but the series is pretty much a straightforward racing anime with a gimmick. There is some pretty good animation here, the races are really cool, and the main character is likable, if not a bit on the moe side sometimes. I feel that the stakes aren't very high, even though the races are pretty tense, and it could use a little more drama. Still, it's pretty good for an anime based on a mobile game. Yep, mobile game. So this is probably the first time that something good came out of a steaming pile of crap like that. So, I'm interested in continuing to watch the show because it's decent, and, you know, one of the girls called another one Pony-chan, and I lost my shit. I think that, like a lot of shows, I feel that it doesn't make the most of this concept. So I'm sorry, but I have some questions. Here we go. Why isn't there mention of the background history on the famous racehorses that these girls are reborn from? How do they know which famous racehorse to name the girl after it's born? That's gotta be hard to tell. Can they change their name? And if they do, does the previous racehorse owner get pissed that the legacy isn't being kept? How long do they live? Do they grow old? Why do they wear horseshoes on their obviously human feet? Why are they idols? No, really, why are they idols? What happens when one of the top 3 racers has to do her concert and she's tone deaf or, horse, What if a horse girl decides they want to take up painting instead of running? Is there horse girl discrimination? Are they second-class citizens? Can they compete in the Olympics? There's gotta be a black market for horse girl steroids and illegal doping. Why does that one girl always have a Rubik's Cube? And most important of all, why do they wear tracksuits when training and have to wear costumes when running? It can't be very aerodynamic, especially when there's an episode where the slipstream is involved. And what about Rule 34? Okay, I should probably stop there. But yeah, check out the show and you'll have some fun with it. It may not be anything special, but it's creative and fun and better than Equestria Girls. Like, way better. Anyway, have a nice day, every pony. This is Dan T from Twisted Banana Productions, signing off to go explore some plus-sized cosplay options.